so excited for this video because we're gonna be we're gonna be taking some like how do I even explain this? We're gonna be taking some DID personality quizzes, and like it's about as bad as it sounds. I mean, some of them are also okay, one of them's a split. Okay, we'll get there. Some of them are like supposed to be scientific. I haven't looked too much into them. I don't know, maybe some of them are accurate. I really doubt it. I'm looking at them, but maybe. Okay, we'll see where we go. And one of them, guys, I'm not ready for. One of them I'm not ready for. Like, I dread that one. We're gonna have to say that for the end because that's, I won't be able to continue after that. Okay. Oh, did I do my intro? I don't know. Hey, it's Devin.
Hey, this is Leo. I know this wasn't my video, but I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a quick special announcement. Our system is going to be a part of It's Not Me, It's We, an up-and-coming project to join various information and experiences from relatable and candid mental health creators in order to create a safe space that targets both stigma and romanticization. We're really excited to begin making this project dream a reality. If you're interested in supporting the development of the project's website, the GoFundMe for the developer can be found in our description, as well as It's Not Me, It's We social media and the channel links of all of the creators associated with the project so far. Please go check each and every one of them out. They're all such genuine and amazing mental health creators. Alright, that's all I have to say. Enjoy the rest of Devin's video.
Our first one is gonna be split personality disorder test. Let's do it because we love ourselves, right? Because self-care, that's why. Do you prefer capsules or liquid medicine? Okay, I'm just confused because like if this is supposed to at all help for split personality disorder, there's no medication for DID, so I don't know what you're getting at, but do you often cry or laugh? I very rarely ever cry. Thank you very much. I mean, I do cry, but like for the most part I'm chill. I can do both when I am on a crazy state. I mean, let's be honest, who can't? But, I mean, crazy, but like, we don't use those words. But I'm gonna say I love laughing and I seldom cry. Because that's what I want. So even if that's not true, we're just gonna use some good old-fashioned denial and get our way out of that situation. Can you survive inside a white room? No, I'm gonna be honest, like before reading the options, no, I feel like, no. Wow, that could be like heaven. No, I don't want, no. I can, but I think the room will never survive because I'll have it vandalized. It's an art. I mean, that'd be cool though. Like, what if you were in a white room and you just got to like splatter paint it all however you want, or like do whatever you want to the walls or all the furniture. That'd be kind of cool, but I'd rather just have a house that's already done. Nope, that's why crazy people becomes even what? Nope, that's why crazy people becomes even more crazy. Nope, that's why crazy people becomes even more crazy. Was this written by like a 12-year-old? I mean, that's rich coming from me because I sound like a 12-year-old, I realized, but that's just so ableist. That's just so ableist. And the last option is I don't like white. It hurts my eyes. I hate all of these. I'm gonna go with 2. I'm gonna go with 2 just because I don't want to go with 3. And it doesn't hurt my eyes. Can love make a person crazy? I don't know if that person cannot accept reality. For sure, he/she will become mad. I'm not, no. Well, it depends on how intense the love is. That's creepy. Love can never become that. I think that's just, you know, an exaggeration of life. Do you think love can make a person crazy? I hate that word, so I'm gonna say no. That's creepy. Your ableism is creepy. Can you directly identify a person with mental disorder? No, but like, most of the time, I mean, yes, there's people that have mental disorders that are very overt to just about everyone around them, but most of the time, if you're just an acquaintance with somebody, even if they have serious mental illness, you're not just gonna know from interacting with them on a daily basis. It's not generally the case, and to say it is like a big part of something, like a big part of the stigma that stops a lot of people from knowing when people need their help and from actually reaching out and offering that help. So like a lot of people end up not getting help because no one thinks that they're hurting because they don't seem mentally ill. Like, what does a mentally ill person look like? Especially when you have so many different presentations of disorders like with DID. Nope, they're the best actors. Talk about those sociopaths who can kill without trace. Creepy. That's stigma. That's ableist. No. Just no. I guess the gestures and odd behaviors, nah, they're hard to detect because they can blend well. That's what I'm gonna say, because that's the least ableist. Do you believe that a mental asylum can cure those with mental disorder? Nope, I don't think so because everybody's crazy. How quirky. Of course, that's why they have professionals. It always depends on the patient. I heard that they kill overly crazy patients. Very creepy. It depends on the person. Oh guys, we're getting our results. I'm excited again. I was getting sad, now I'm excited. You got your very normal. Yes! Guys, I'm not mentally ill! You know, like, I thought I had issues, but I guess not. Fuck yeah. Guys, DID, cured. BPD, cured. You're welcome, system. Our trauma never happened. No, but like, honestly though, this test was stupid. It's almost like, how ableist are you quiz? And I have no idea what the point of it was in the first place because none of the questions related to DID at all. The next quiz is worse. It's called U times 2. The description says you have multiple personality disorder. Who's your other half? So let's find out who my other half is, okay? There's a worldwide strike going on for something you're strongly for. You attend and spread the word about it, or you're the one who organized the strike, or stay home and watch the news. Attend and spread the word. On a Saturday night after a tiring Friday, you go out and get crunked. Spend time with my friends. Enjoy the day doing nothing. Study for. Honestly, I'd probably do nothing. What are you most likely to do before you go to sleep? Read, surf the internet, video games. Your relatives have come for a reunion. Yeah. You are in your room ignoring everyone. Yeah. Drinks, no. Helping, no. Sitting outside watching, no. Talking, no. You're home alone for 5 days. What are you doing? No, I'm on the family. No. Sorry, but no. You're not even in the house. You're sleeping at other people's places. No. Reading, sleeping, nothing, or throwing parties. None of these. I'm gonna say reading, sleeping, nothing. But I don't read. Mel. Who's Mel? What? Extremely outspoken and has dreams bigger than Everest. She's the organizer, the go-getter. She's your own cheerleader. She's the sunshine you need. Well, at least it wasn't like some like, wait. You know, like, I should tell Leo to like title this video like, we have a new alter. Meet Mel. He would never do that, but I think it'd be funny. Okay, now that we've finished those 2 quizzes, it's time for the worst of all, which is a Pop Buzz quiz. We're so proud of you, Pop Buzz. This one is, which split personality are you? Not like, you know, split personality, but like, which split personality are you? Okay, so for some reason that quiz didn't load, which actually I'm really glad, because that's a pretty popular like quiz website, which means it might have gotten taken down. I don't know, maybe the person removed it, but it's actually a good thing. I did find a backup version, so we're still gonna be taking it, unfortunately. But like, what is this video without finding out which member of the Horde we are? Okay, what is your hobby? To cook, listen to music and dance, draw new clothing designs, complain, read and study history, eat or play sports. I like to eat, but or do housework. I'm gonna say to complain. You meet someone for the first time, how do you behave with him/her? I don't trust him, I'm patient, we're best friends, I welcome them with open arms. It reminds me of the memorable meeting of October 12, 1492, when what? Okay. Fuck that guy. I look at them with envy. I'm gonna say I don't trust them, to be honest. You ask someone for a favor, but that person refuses. How do you act? I'm chill. I'm doing a whim. It's not fair in the end. It does not matter. Okay, there's so many options. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. What do you prefer to read? No thanks. That's me. What do you do in the holidays? None of these. I don't know. Disneyland could be cool, I guess. How would I describe myself? Charismatic, friendly, and having good taste. Capricious, hopeless, romantic, and worried. Strong, impulsive, and dangerous. And dangerous if you're young. I'm sorry. Introverted, cultivated, and passionate. Cold, grumpy, and manic. Sweet, calm, and caring. Sociable, playful, and full of energy. Probably the last one. Who's your favorite fictional character? I only know who I only know who these three are. And out of those three, I'm gonna say the Hulk. Plus, like, DID representation, right? Debatable. Sorry, but like, you learn that a beast is about to rise with the purpose of protecting you. How do you react? It's fabulous. I cannot believe it. Shut up. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? I trust her. She will protect us. Holy shit, this is so cool. Great God, I'm scared. A beast. What do you want me to do? What? What do you want it? What do you want it to do to me? I am the beast? Or did I mention the killing of Gandhi by 2 of his bodyguards? I'm like, what? Did I miss something when I like hate watched that movie? Cause who the fuck is that? I'm gonna say none of these. I don't know why literally every single one of them is either like, I'm terrified, or like, I love the beast. Like, nobody's like, fuck this guy. Like, or like, you know, here's some helpful therapeutic tips about how to deal with alters that may be harmful to the system. And usually, alters aren't harmful externally, but are only harmful internally, and people with the idea are a lot more likely to hurt themselves and to hurt other people. You know, you don't see an option like that. Just saying. I'm gonna say this one because it sounds surprised. Like, I'm not a part of that. I'm Edwig. You are somebody sociable and playful, but you're also very naive and easily fooled. Not true! I am not easily fooled. But I'm like pretty sociable-ish. I don't know, I consider myself an introvert, but I'm still like, I can be social. And I'm pretty playful, so I can see it, but like, I hate every character in this movie. So, I hate my results. And I was gonna hate my results, and I thought this quiz was stupid. And I thought all these quizzes were stupid. And I, enjoyed it. I like causing myself pain, I guess. Like, I feel like things are changing. I don't know. I feel like there's less stigma nowadays. I feel like things are getting better. So if this got you, like, down, just realized that there's so many people doing so many like things to try and make this better for us, and that most people aren't shitty like that. So like this is like the worst of the worst. I purposely picked it out so that I could like roast it for a YouTube video. But like that's not everybody. Don't get down. So I hope you like this. I don't know if I did. It felt cathartic, but it also was very annoying. But I hope you liked it. Bye.